Okay, so now we move over to the countertop because we have McEnnedy popcorn kernels. And for those who like looking at the back, I do not know if that's in focus at all. I'll move it back and forth, and maybe there'll be a spot where you can actually read what's on there for those who are interested. Popcorn kernels. I think popcorn is often considered like an American thing, but it's not like they're impossible to find in Finland. I mean, I can usually go to S Market and they have it. I can go to K Market, they have it. Lidl usually doesn't carry it. And yeah, and I think the best popcorn you can get, I'm going to go up and get some popcorn popper, but I think the best popcorn you can get are the plain kernels that you can then prepare them any way you want. Let's see what we have back here. I used to prepare them in just in a pot, and you just, you know, put a little oil on bottom and coat it with kernels and turn the heat up and you pop it and it come out pretty good. But I ended up getting one of these popcorn air poppers, whatever they're called. And while they don't use oil, could be a good thing for some, bad thing for other, I don't know. They don't use oil. Let's get a bowl. They don't use oil, so to flavor it, you have to then flavor it afterwards. But I find the convenience of this so convenient that I don't think I could ever go back to just doing it on a frying pan or on a pot. I mean, microwave popcorn is an option, but I always feel like you get so little popcorn, and you know, unless you gotta, you know, it depends on the quality of your microwave, because if it's not turning them properly or whatever, then you get this mismatched burn kernels and unpopped kernels and all that. I mean, of course here you'll get some unpopped, but I just find the difference just between getting kernels and popping it yourself versus using a microwave bag. It's I think it's a tremendous difference. Like, you just get more uniform and more, and then you can flavor however you want. So, let's see, let's put, okay, so that's just enough to coat the bottom with it. You don't want to put too much. That's probably going to make more than that bowl. Actually, I think it will make more than that bowl, so I need to get a bigger bowl. And it's going to make a mess. They always do, like pops everywhere and all that. I'm not going to do any butter or anything, just because I'm a bit lazy today. I mean, this thing has a thing where you know, you put this little cup and you put butter in it, and see, like right there, you put this little thing, and that like measures how much popcorn you need, and then you melt the butter while the heat's going. I kind of find it's kind of useless because the butter that you put there never melts fast enough. I think you're better off like putting the butter over, you know, in a little pan, or putting it in the microwave even. Just be careful if you do it in the microwave, because it tends to, again, get hot spots depending on your microwave, of course. Some are better about that than others. Let's kick this on. Quite loud, but it should start popping pretty fast in my experience. I'm not going to do any cuts here, so let's see how it goes. See it start to pop, start to blow out. Okay, that's it. As you see, some of it goes flying over. I think I paid like 10 euros for that. I don't know. It's like I paid 10 euros for it. I think it broke like within the 2-year period, and then they gave me another one because of the EU warranty. And I've had it since. I don't use it too much, but I think it's great for this. Of course, popcorn is extremely plain, so I think at the very least you do need to put a little salt on it. If not, a little butter. Or maybe you're one of those that like sugar in them, or caramel, or there's so many ways to make it. Put a little salt on there, and then I like to add a little bit of, just a pinch of MSG in just about everything, because makes things delicious, especially like junk food and stuff. It's like one of those secret ingredients, right? Not too bad, no, because I haven't coated it in oil. The salt and the MSG don't stick very well, but I think that's perfectly fine. I mean, popcorn is extremely plain. Yeah, even plain, there's just something satisfying about eating it. I do think you do need a little salt on there. Of course, melt some butter, put it in there. Like, this is perfectly fine. I would recommend that if you do eat popcorn by like any amount, like, skip the microwave, because I'm not very satisfied with microwave popcorns. If you don't have the popcorn maker, it's not that hard to make it in a pot. I mean, you might mess up first couple times, but it really isn't hard. But these air poppers, simple and fantastic. It's one of those that it's like, if you're gonna have a utilitarian whatever appliance, this is actually not a bad one to have, especially if you do popcorn. I mean, I guess we associate it with movies and all that. So if you're like getting big into movies, who knows? Whereas a snack, because one bag of popcorn can make a lot of popcorn. A lot, like a ton, like more popcorn than you know what to do with. Like this bag is probably gonna last me 10 years or something. I don't know. Bye bye.